Al Peters earned his Bachelor of Arts in Psychology and Human Development in 1974, a degree that he was to put to good use.
I met Al in the fall of 1970 at St. Mary's. We were both freshmen, both living in Heffern Hall, both members of the Human Development Program, which was new to St. Mary's that year.
I knew Al from the very beginning. He was always going to be a psychology major. I had him in class, and I must say, as soon as he decided to declare a major, the then department chair, Dr. John Johnson, many of you know as Doc Johnson, and a little later Dr. J, assigned Al to me as my very first advisee. I think it was that Al was very mature. He looked older than his years. He was self-reliant and independent and very capable and conscientious. So I think John thought I couldn't mess up too much.
You could see that Al Peters was somebody who was going to make a difference in the world.
And that is exactly what Al has done. He applied his education to help others with disabilities by training dogs to assist those in need.
Can Do Canines is an organization that's celebrating its 30th anniversary this year. Started by Al, it provides service dogs to people that have disabilities.
I was an audiologist at the time, and I went to a conference where they were talking about different kinds of devices that could be used for people who were deaf or hard of hearing, and one of the things that they presented to us was using dogs for people that are hard of hearing or deaf. And Al was in the process of, trying to decide what he was going to do, and so I kind of brought this concept to him.
He just didn't doubt it. He just saw it, an unmet need in the community for a program that could provide these dogs, to assist the hearing impaired, but also in the process save really great dogs from the system.
It started out with a mobility assist dog. And actually the first one was a hearing assist and mobility assist, and now they do dogs for people that have type 1 diabetes, and probably the biggest demand is for people that have, mainly children, that have autism.
When Al was an undergraduate in psychology, we talked about behaviorism, B.F. Skinner versus humanistic psychology, Rogers and Maslow. And it's amazing to me to realize that with Can Do Canines, Al did both. Just like he could be practical and very inspirational and idealistic, Can Do Canines does both. It uses the science of behaviorism and psychology to improve people's lives.
It's gone from one dog to now having graduated more than 650 dogs, helping individuals and their families. Al, I couldn't be more proud of you as you get this award. You deserve it. I've had the good fortune of seeing up close all the things that you have done for Can Do Canines, all the families that you have helped, all the individuals whose lives you've changed, and I'm proud to say that you're an alumni of St. Mary's University.
It is one of the joys of my professional life, but certainly of my personal life, to have been a witness for your journey from your late adolescent years in everything you did, certainly with Can Do Canines, but also with your family, with Penny, with Elizabeth, and with your dear family and friends to whom you are loyal and ever nurturing. It has been a gift to see a young man throughout his life turn into a middle-aged man and an older man, and to really see an ethical life of service and leadership who has touched so many of us. Thank you, Al.